Hi there. Welcome to Joanne Lurgio live at 5. However, today it's live at 5:30. Sorry for the delay. I've been a little discombobulated today. But it's Friday. As we discussed yesterday, today is Friday. So I have a little extra set for you today. It's kind of been the Friday routine, seeing that I don't play over the weekend. Put a little extra to hold you over until Monday. So I'm actually, I have 4 songs for you today. 2 of them I do-overs. If that's okay with you, I'm going to do Rise from the Storms, where I'm going to start off with, which is the title album to the Rise from the Storm album, which was actually the very first song that started this safeathome daily song share. So if you don't remember, if you weren't listening back then, my friend Patty DeRosa, who lives in Florence, Italy, who's been on quarantine for a very long time now. My thoughts to you, Patty. Hang in there. But Patty had posted on Facebook on one particular day that all the people in Florence were going to open up their windows, and at 6 o'clock they were all going to be singing. So I decided from here in Warwick, Rhode Island, in solidarity, I was going to open up my window, and so that was 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, and sing. And so that's how it all started. I did that and got really a great response from people who enjoyed hearing the music and hearing the song. And the video was horrible. It was the very first one. I'm getting better. I'm not great at this, but I'm getting better than I was. But that very first video the video itself was horrible. The song, the audio sounded wonderful, but vanity sets in. So I'm going to do Rise from the Storm for you because it's still very relevant for what we're dealing with here. Rise from the storm, tattered and torn. There's hope in the light of a brand new day. Rise from the storm. You stood in your garden of roses. The stars are nicely aligned. All that you planted, taken for granted, you never dreamed you'd leave it behind. When the ground below starts to rumble, the walls came tumbling down. Too late to hold on, it's already gone, 'cause your world swirled. Just surviving, no fire inside. Are you ready to make a change? If you like, you can be my companion when you're tired of walking alone. There's a place we can go, nobody knows. Sit down our heavy loads. We cry for what's lost. my heart safe in a sacred place. So I don't worry no more. And cry for what's lost after it's gone. Maybe it's better this way. Rise from the storm, tattered and torn. Cry for what's lost after it's gone. Maybe it's better this way. Rise from the storm, tattered and torn. There's hope in the light, the brand new day. Rise from the storm. Whatever that storm may be. Right now we're all in the same storm. There's little glimmers of light in the storm that we're in. Just have to keep our chins up and keep sticking together. What do I say? We're all in this together. But anyway, rise from the storm. So the other song that I wanted to do over is Won't Ever Quit. And I know there's a lot of people out there who request that song. And I don't know, just it's a song of strength, determination, hope, love, all things that we need right now. So we're going to do that today. I recorded it before. I did it on one of the earlier song shares, and something happened with the audio. It just didn't sync up. And I think Julie said it looked artsy. I think it was Julie who said that. Somebody said it looked artsy. Anyway, I'm going to do it again because I feel like we need strength. I feel like I need strength. I don't know. I've had a day. My day, I've just been discombobulated. I know that's a real word. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But everything just kind of, right before we got started, I spilled my water. I knocked the table over. My voice feels hoarse. All right, so we're going to change it just a tad bit because I really want it to be strength and determination for all. So I want it to be all-inclusive, and I know I don't have to do that, but I'd like to. For our sisters, our brothers, our friends, and our lovers, for those we will never forget. In the light of this love, I don't walk alone, and for this, I won't ever quit. Okay? So a little different from the album version. But that's okay. You got everybody in there. For our sisters, our brothers, our friends and our lovers, for those we will never forget. In the light of this love, I don't walk alone, and for this, I won't ever quit. There are days I don't feel certain. The ground isn't firm beneath my feet. And I fear what I hear in the darkness. And I pray for a moment of peace. Now I won't give in without a fight. Take my hand, hold on tight. We'll put one foot in front of the other. Take one step at a time. For our sisters, our brothers, our friends and our lovers, for those we will never forget. In the light of this love, I don't walk alone. don't walk alone, and for this I won't ever quit. In the light of this love, we don't walk alone, and for this we won't, no, we won't ever quit. Mm-hmm. 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 Won't ever quit. Creature of habit. The song, for those who don't know, that song was originally written for the Gloria Gemma Breast Cancer Foundation. It was a song to kick off their 2012 annual 5K in downtown Providence. What an awesome experience that was. So you'll hear that I went back to the other chorus at the end. That was the original verse for our sisters, our mothers, our daughters and lovers. But you know what, you sing, include everybody. It really is a song that has gotten great response. I was proud of that song and just proud of the outreach for the song. So, won't ever quit. That is a bonus. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that because that was really such an awesome experience. So it was funny when they had asked me to sing it. I mean, they asked me to write the song, and sometimes some things new songs don't always just come jumping out at you, but this song jumped out at me, and I started writing like a crazy person. And I remember calling Judy at the Gloria Gemma Foundation. I said, I have something and I really, really like it, but I think I need you to hear it because I want to make sure it's what you want, because I don't want to get too in too deep. And I went in to meet them the next day and played the song, and I told them, I said, I need to have a chorus. I can hear it. I have a chorus. So long story short, when I went into the studio, I had 61 voices joining me. I call it the Gloria Gemma choir. But it consisted of cancer survivors and family members of those who lost loved ones, and Bayview chorus and Hendricken men's chorus. It was amazing. So so I put it on as a bonus track on my Rise from the Storm album, and I included it, and I got all their information in there, and it's awesome. So if you want to feel your heart go pitter-patter when all those voices come in and sing I Rise from the Storm. Okay, enough chatting. So the next song I'm going to do, this is a song that I wrote for my dad. Today's my dad's birthday. This song I wrote it about him. It wasn't, I guess it was for him. It was before he passed. It was a while ago because it was on my Find a Dream, Catch It If You Dare album. So that was back in 2005. So this song is all these things about what's called Heart to Heart Talk. And it got the name Heart to Heart Talk because my dad always used to say, you know, Joanne, it's been a long time since we had a heart to heart talk. And the joke was, we never had heart to heart talks. That was just my dad's way of saying I love you. You know, he would poke his head in the room and say, it's been a long time since we had a heart to heart talk. So that's where the song got its name. But the song is about a father and daughter, and the father-daughter relationship, and the things that fathers say to their daughters. And it's all things my dad said to me, even the outrageous ones, or would have said. But that's him. So, and I remember when the first time I played it for him, he just grinned ear to ear, and he kept saying, I said that. Yeah, I said that. He got such a kick out of it. So I really hadn't played the song since he passed in 2011, and just earlier this year, I was playing at Characters Cafe in Cranston, and a man was listening very intently to my song, and he came up to the stage to ask a question. His question was, can you play Heart to Heart Talk? And I was kind of taken back and said, oh my. I said, I haven't played that in such a long time. I don't know if I can do it. But he really wanted it. So I gave it a shot, and I just broke down crying, and I couldn't remember the words, and I apologized. And but I can see he was disappointed. So I said, give me a couple of songs, let me pull myself together. And my friend Rosie got the words up on her phone. And I said, I'm going to give it another shot. Just let me get myself pulled together. And you know what? That's all I needed. I played the song. He was so happy. And I asked him how he heard it, because it's an old song from my first album. He said, I have that album, your CD. He said, I played it for my daughters, and I play this song for my granddaughters because it's so true. And I always tell them, listen to the words. So anyway, so this is Heart to Heart Talk. All right, let's see. There's a bond between a father and a daughter, it is true. It begins with that first kiss. Oh no, I'm gonna do it again. I'm thinking about, I hope you get through it. So I'm gonna do it again. 2 days in a row, take 2. There's a bond between a father and a daughter, it is true. It begins with the first cry, heard clear across the room. He holds her in his arms, lays a kiss, puts her to bed, and he promises he'll be there, and he promises he'll guide her through the years that lie ahead. Always be polite, please and thank you for a start. Nice, share your toys when you're playing at the park. Never talk to strangers, don't go looking for a fight. Choose your friends with care, they will be your friends for life. He'd say, let's sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk, the way fathers and daughters do. I've earned wisdom from experience. I've been here longer than you. If you take my advice, I guarantee I'll get you through. Yeah. The antics of a teen can put that bond to the test. Give a father nights of worry with a little time to rest. He closes his eyes, looks for answers in his prayers, never hesitates to speak his mind, show how much he cares. Always be a lady, hold your head up, be your best. Cursing, lies, and cigarettes cost more than some respect. Men don't buy the cow when they get the milk for free. Remember, lift the hood, check your oil frequently. Yeah. He'd say, let's sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk, the way fathers and daughters do. I've earned wisdom from experience. I've been here longer than you. If you take my advice, I guarantee I'll get you through. Well, the passing of time does not make a man remiss of the promise that he made when he laid that first kiss. The house has grown quiet, the children have moved on. In the heart of a father, his work is never done. He's saying, let's sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk, the way fathers and daughters do. I've earned wisdom from experience. I've been here longer than you. If you take my advice, I guarantee I'll get you through. Take my advice, and I'll get you through. And I can assure you, it always started with, how did he say it? He said, he would say, I've been here a lot longer than you have. Wherever you've been, I've been. I have wisdom. You earn wisdom through experience. So he would set me straight when I thought I knew it all. Now listen, young lady. That's what it would say. And now listen, young lady. Let me tell you, wherever you've been, I've been, and I've done it. So he would put me in my place. Anyway. All right. Sorry, I messed that up a little bit, but I hope I did okay. Happy birthday, Dad. All right. I have one more that I'm going to do for you here. Anyway, it's been a weird week. It is Holy Week. For those who observe, it's Holy Week. It's Passover. And it's just been odd because, it's something that everything's just so much ceremony. There's always services and there's nothing. Or I shouldn't say nothing. We've been watching it on live streaming. You're doing it, but it's not it. My cousin is the pastor at St. Francis de Sales Church in North Kingstown, so we've been watching. And my mom gets all excited to watch. It's her godchild, and every time she sees him, she says, "Oh, I remember when I carried him in my arms to the altar, and there he is now, standing on the altar." So anyway, today's Good Friday. So I wanted to do something a little kind of in remembrance, in observance of Good Friday. So I was trying to think of a song. So this song that I'm going to sing, I don't know if I should put my glasses on. It's just vanity. I'm going to put my glasses on, if you don't mind. Because I can see the whole world with my glasses on. So if you don't mind. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, remember that day? And I've sang it ever since that day. I'm sorry, Mark, my friend Mark was saying he was at a Characters Cafe the day I sang Heart to Heart Talk. And it had been so long since I had pulled that out. And I just had to do it. Now I can sing it now without breaking down. And anyway, hi, Mark. And hi, Kim Quinn. Thank you, people, for joining me here. Even I was a little bit late, so I hope I didn't mess you up too much. But anyway, so I wanted to do something that was just a little more solemn as we go off, and for the rest of the blessed weekend here. And this song that I picked to end with, it actually is a song from the early 1800s, and I just get I don't want to say I get a kick out of them, but I just love the fact that there's so many great traditional folk songs that have survived all these years. I hope mine songs, at least one of them, somebody's playing them 200 years later, centuries later. Anyway, but it's a Southern spiritual song, and I think it was 1811 that the actual lyrics were written, and then they were put to music. But that's not. I didn't know any of that until yesterday when I looked it up. I learned this song via Melanie. You guys know Melanie? Melanie taught me a lot. Melanie was in my rotation of albums with Janice Ian and Bonnie Raitt and Joni Mitchell, Carole King, and Melanie, Candles in the Rain. The brand new Key album. But anyway, so the song, What Wondrous Love Is This? Wondrous Love is an old Southern spiritual song. And I remember one day looking in the hymnal at church saying, "Hey, Melanie's song is in this book." Anyway, on a serious note, so I'd like to sing that for you. Wondrous Love. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreaded curse for my soul, for my soul, to bear the dreaded curse for my soul. To God and to the Lamb I will sing, I will sing. To God and to the Lamb I will sing. To God and to the Lamb who is the great I am. While millions join the theme, I will sing, I will sing. While millions join the theme, I will sing. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And when I'm through, when from death I'm free, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing and joyful be. And through eternity, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And through eternity, I'll sing on. Wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul. Wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss bear the dreaded curse for my soul, for my soul, to bear the dreaded curse for my soul. Wondrous Love, as I know it, by Melanie. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to do one more for you. Only because it's been requested. Another one that's been done before, and people have asked for it. Several people have said, can you play Pennies? I just feel the need to end on this song. All right? Well, lately I've been wandering around, watching bridges burning down, trying to turn my luck around, picking pennies from the ground. Now seems I can't find much to show when my spirit's running low. Still you're here, you let me know my pocket of fortune overflows. Got a pocket full of pennies, pennies for your pennies for the wishing well, for days Thank you for the request. And thank you for listening. Excuse me. I got such a really dry voice today. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, and I keep touching my face. You see, I do that again. How many of you out there are touching your faces because you're not supposed to touch your face? Anyway, thank you so much for listening. I hope I express enough my appreciation for you listening and for supporting my music, Joanne Lurgio music. And I'm enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying the requests, and I'm enjoying seeing your names and seeing the little thumbs pop up and little hearts, and much appreciated. And it's even equally as appreciated when you're watching it live. I mean, when you're watching it after in replays. So thank you very much. And that's about it. I'm going to wish you a blessed weekend. A happy Passover, happy Easter, or just a happy weekend. And I will be back on Monday. So you take care of yourselves until then, okay? I'll see you then. Bye-bye.